My name is Molly Hannes, and I'm a junior at the University of Tennessee. I'm from California. UT kind of just felt the most like home, and aside from that, I absolutely loved the training environments and the facilities, and I think Matt does a great job of kind of keeping practice interesting. I think I had a pretty okay freshman year. I was really happy with it, but I think I still had some room to grow. And there were some huge changes with the team. We ended up combining programs. Men and women were going to be training together. That was a huge contributing factor, I think, to how my sophomore year went. I would probably say I benefited the most, or a lot, from combining, because there wasn't really any other breaststrokers. There wasn't really any other alternatives to swimming breaststroke on relays and stuff. So training was interesting, training with all guys. But it was good. I think that was probably the biggest thing, was training with the guys. Our group always likes to have a good time. We definitely have the most fun on the team, I'd say. It was always difficult. I always felt like I had to compete with them, and they pushed me. They pushed me a lot, and they were really supportive. And the fact that they were faster than me, I think, just pushed me more, wanting to be up there with them and wanting to give them a race as much as they were giving me mine. So when I think of confidence, I probably would say how I feel as I'm stepping up to the blocks, and the mindset that I'm in entering the race. And as soon as a negative thought enters your mind, the race is over. And I feel like since NCAAs, I feel like I've gained this, there are no negative thoughts in my head, and I feel like I can do things that I've never done before, and I can, we talked about we talk about on our team that every practice is a performance, every performance is a practice, and I feel like I've gained this confidence where even in meets and races and stuff, I can be practicing stuff and still have this confidence that I'm getting better. This is all headed in the right direction, kind of thing. So I remember, I think it was the first couple weeks of school, and I was like, no, I kind of like the pressure. I kind of like being the only breaststroker. And then at that first meet, I realized, I was like, I am so nervous and for nothing. And I mean, Matt said, what happens if you lose? Nothing. We're still gonna love you. And so I realized that kind of like this was how it was gonna be the whole year. And I kind of just let it get to me. And somewhere in the middle of December, I think I had to study for an exam or something, so I missed the beginning part of practice. I had a group project, that's what it was. And I had a group project, and I came in a little later, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to do the whole practice or just kind of shorten it. And after practice, I just, in the middle of the set, I started crying, and I was just really upset. And afterwards, Matt kind of pulled me into his office, and we were talking about it, and I kind of just discovered that I had been putting this like enormous amount of pressure on myself, this unnecessary pressure that I didn't need to. And I felt like the weight of those relays was on me. If I got injured, that I wasn't training hard enough, things like that. And so I kind of just put it all on myself, and just kind of came to a head, and I just kind of let it all out. So I think looking back on it, kind of any problems I've had since then makes it seem easy. Like what I went through last year, nothing can compare to that. I feel like this stress that I put on myself, I don't know that I'll ever have anything comparable to that, I guess. I think somewhere in the middle of the year, kind of around my breakdown, something me and Matt talked about was I felt like I didn't deserve the success that I was getting. I know there's a quote, we accept the love we think we deserve. Well, we accept the success we think we deserve is something that I've kind of focused on. And I think somewhere in the middle I realized that I do deserve the success that I'm getting. And I think after I kind of let it all out, had that breakdown, I realized that I have worked really hard and do deserve what I've been getting and where I've been going. So I got through that. I can kind of get through anything. I think I gained a lot of really good relationships those boys were there for me every step of the way, and it was great. It was great to have them there with me and helping me through it and pushing me and encouraging me and stuff. So. Coming into the summer, it was after NCAAs. I think I kind of gained a little bit of confidence from NCAAs. We had 3 first place finishes for relays, which was awesome, first time in school history. And so I was a part of 2 of them. And then I think that kind of carried over really well to the summer. And we went to World Champ Trials it was Indianapolis. I made 3 Championship A finals, so I felt really good at the end of the summer. Felt really confident coming into this year. I think I've learned a lot from the first 2 years that I was here and the struggles that I've faced, and the confidence shift, I think, has really helped me realize that we really do accept the success we think we deserve.